Speaker, and CS Murkomen, CS Florence, CS Health, Nakumija, our governors who are here, our Senator Majority Leader, Senator Bomet, and members of National Assembly, MCAs who are here with us, all the dignitaries and all protocol observed, good afternoon. Your Excellency, we are humbled by your coming to come and take time to mourn with us, to mourn with the bereaved families. This catastrophic event, Your Excellency, happened actually on 30th, and it was so unfortunate to most of us. On my left, Your Excellency, we have the families who actually are the most affected people. That evening, Your Excellency, I was from a meeting, going up, climbing that area. Within 5 minutes, I found that accident, and it was a terrible scene. It wasn't good. And Your Excellency, if there are people who requires a lot of counseling, also the security team, and there are people who took time to take the bodies to the mortuary. They were loading to the Land Rover. We were there. Our women rep also arrived, and the deputy governor. And Your Excellency, it was that moment where I could not even think of the next move. But I'm grateful because I called our CS Murkomen, and CS Florence also called me, and we coordinated until about 4 a.m. That was the time, Your Excellency, that evacuation was done, and we moved also the injured ones to Kericho and Nakuru. I'm so grateful because of Governor Susan, who also called me after talking with our governor and also CS Murkomen. She called me and told me, Mheshimiwa, I've created space in Nakuru. And we sent other patients who went there, about 9 of them. And Your Excellency, the Deputy President, I want to tell you that it was a national disaster. The next morning, we had a team led by our CS Murkomen, and our peers. Several people came, and they condoled with us. The families, Your Excellency, who are affected, you know, most of these are traders. Some of them were actually traveling to various destinations. And what happened is that an accident cannot be actually prevented. And this is about the 4th accident to happen, because I think along the way, some of these drivers from our summit, they free wheel, and controlling those trucks is not easy. And we have a bump next to the shopping center, and that is the pump which actually made the truck to deviate and landed into the lives of people. At around 2 a.m. is when we lifted the container, and there was one body inside there. The regional also commissioner came at 1 a.m. We were together, our county commissioner and the security team. They did their part. And I want to say that pole to the families who are affected. Ninajua Mheshimiwa Makamu wa Rais, pia wewe na Mheshimiwa Rais mumeathirika kwa hii janga, kwa sababu hawa ni watu wetu, hawa pia ni wana Kenya ambao walipata kuathirika. Na ningependa kusema Mheshimiwa Rais, Makamu wa Rais, leo tumekuja hapa to mourn. The purpose of this function, we have nothing else but to come and mourn. The clergy, we are so grateful. You've given us hope. Even though we have these candles shining, we have these candles which are on, which has been lighted here in front of us. Our hearts are still darkened with the grief with what went on. And we want to thank the public, especially the border people and those who were around that place when the accident happened. They all swung into action. Now, makamu wa rais ndio walitusaidia zaidi. Na makamu wa rais, ningependa kusema wale ambao walikuwa kwa Land Rover, ningependa wapate kutambulika.